Yo, I thought OB Toppin was on the Pacers. What's going on over there, man? Yeah. I saw the sale too. Yeah, sure. I was listening to a podcast today, my own podcast. You can check out G-Town Podcast out now. You can go on your phones, it's okay. But no, I was listening to a podcast and one of the women in the podcast said, the smartest man listens to the woman. Yeah. And I thought very deeply about that. And I was like, as a man, I think that men should not listen to the woman. Right? Because we've been doing good for thousands of years, not listening to our women. Right? And I think a man should just do what he wants. Right? It's like an Asian proverb. Right? It's a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Right? Say it with me. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Okay? Alright? Love is weird, right? Love is weird, right? Recently dated a girl from New Jersey. Fucking crazy, right? I'm from Brooklyn, right? I was waiting on a PATH train 30 minutes so she could get on there. And they sent her $15 for Uber pool, right? That's the same as dating a girl with an Android. You get me? Any Android users in the crowd? Yeah. It's like, I gotta be different, right? I gotta be different, right? You're like, hey, do you want to FaceTime? Do you have WhatsApp? It's like, sure, yeah, here's my number. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna call you on WhatsApp. Make sure it's encrypted end to end. Government can't know what we're saying. Anybody here work corporate? Make some noise to work corporate? No? Yeah. You guys ever where do you work, my man?
I work at research.
Okay. What are your thoughts on sexual harassment?
Against it.
You're against it? No, me too. So if you ever took the sexual harassment training, what's the proper amount of time you should hug a female colleague? Asking you, sir.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Guys, what do we think? Too long? Too short? Too long. Okay. Hey, man, look. I used to intern at Google, fall from grace. But actually, you don't want them to feel pressure to give you a hug. Because if they do, but they don't want to, hey, they get kicked out, you're gonna end up like me. Okay? Alright, guys, Shintown Comedy, give it up for the host, Full Mix, Mr. Six.